All right, everybody, looking forward to shaking things up this season. Want some fresh ideas, okay?
Down 27. How did you do this, Trevor?
Well, you couldn't write a crazier script.
Hey, get your numbers up. I had to get my numbers up.
So, Aaron, it's funny, before we started taping, Aaron was telling me about how the NFL is rigged and how every year he used to get a script.
WWF, so it's like, you know, we know what's going to happen, but you still got to put on a show.
Understand this about the Arian Foster video that went viral. He wasn't truthfully saying that the NFL was scripted. He was actually trolling people who believe so and mocking them, just like the memes. Mocking is a tactic used by controlling narcissists who don't want you to be on their scent about their secret activities.
Memes that are copied from one brain to another, you potentially have the possibility of a kind of natural selection.
But when it comes to social media memes, who is making the selection? And is it really natural?
The meme is the unit of cultural inheritance. It's anything that behaves like a gene in human culture, almost like catching a virus. And they whistle the tune, and they walk off into the street whistling the same tune, and somebody else catches it and whistles the same tune. And so potentially you can have the same tune spreading throughout the town.
Who truly controls the culture for Americans on the internet? Hasn't American culture been propagandized throughout the country's history?
The Twitter files, the 9th installment, claims both the FBI and CIA have moderated content on the social media platform.
Oh, boy! Yeah! This latest round of Twitter files all revolves around alleged communications and coordination between Twitter and other government agencies, including the FBI.
After all this, you still...
I still want that gas, yes. And you had better deliver.
We can all agree the NFL script memes were the funniest thing to hit Twitter in a long time.
Don't respect the script. You like it, but he don't respect the script. Yeah, I stop running games till the...
No. Wait.
Classic cultural comedy for American social media. But are we positive real human beings are making these specific meme themes going viral? And if these aren't real humans, why are bots being used?
There can be a danger to bots trying to sway people, especially around critical issues. Harley says it's getting harder to tell which accounts are bots because some are getting much more sophisticated. But one thing to look out for are accounts that send out a lot of tweets or messages within a short time frame. She also says people can use publicly available bot tools to figure out if an account is legitimate.
We'll often see bots being used to try to get people to behave, react, and think a certain thing.
With the Soviet Union gone, the CIA's actions today may be less well known, but their influence on the world certainly hasn't gone away. And that brings us to their relationship with Google. In 1999, at the peak of the dot-com boom, the CIA launched UNCUT, a Silicon Valley venture capital fund. Its mission was to invest in startups that aligned with intelligence agencies' needs.
So with all this in mind about social media bots being used to influence people in specific directions on the various platforms, could it be possible intelligence agencies were using reverse psychology on the public? Professional sports is rigged and scripted to get specific outcomes, but the general public still does not understand or want to accept that. But with the NFL's recent games in the playoffs and lead up to the Super Bowl, many people's eyes are now being raised than ever before. Hypothetically, the CIA and FBI could have sent bots out and made the NFL scripted memes go viral. In this process, it makes comedic light of the situation, and once the trend passes and season ends, everyone will have forgotten about the manipulated matches that take place in professional sports.
When we think of misdirection, we think of something as looking off to the side, when actually it's often the things that are right in front of us that are hardest things to see, the things that you look at every day that you're blinded to. If you don't attend to something, you can't be aware of it. But ironically, you can attend to something without being aware of it. Instead of focusing on your external senses, just to go internal for a second. So if I ask you to access a memory, like, what is that? What just happened? Do you have a wallet? Do you have an American Express in your wallet? And when I do that, Frank turns around. He accesses the file. He has to rewind the tape. And what's interesting is he can't rewind the tape at the same time that he's trying to process new data.
The fact most people have to remember the actual NFL event the meme is making fun of already nullifies the new information of professional sports being scripted. The average person who remembers the NFL event then proceeds to laugh at it and share it with friends, which never allows the plain truth of scripted sports to really enter their mind. Before Super Bowl 57, a viral photo came out about the fake script score being 37-34 with the Eagles winning. They gave us a fake scripted score to only give us the real scripted score, and since the real score wasn't what exactly the result people were looking for, it nullifies inside the human mind because it gives no confirmation. The real score was 38-35 Chiefs. They added 1 point each and flipped the score. A play on the situation, not fulfilling the exact score, but getting just close enough to make it humorous.
Misdirection. This is the magician's biggest tool, misdirection. Mental misdirection. And that's where I distract your mind so that you don't perceive what I'm doing.